We are back in the flesh.
Together this time.
Yeah, in person.
In person in Geekville, New York.
In
somewhere.
Geekville, somewhere in Geekville in the East Coast. There's West Coast Geekville, but we haven't been there yet.
I don't think we're going to.
Yeah,
Anytime soon.
I don't think that they will let us. I don't think they'll let us.
Okay, I'm good now.
Yeah. Technical difficulties. We will be right back. And we're back. Anyway.
Almost destroyed the whole setup.
And we're back. Anyway. So, yeah, this is Husky by Booze, podcast number 125.
Okay.
There's about 125 of these out there for people to, like, if you want to contemplate suicide, don't listen to this. Don't listen to this. It was just actually it. Anyway, we...
Warning, we do not pay for therapy sessions.
No, we don't. We barely can afford our stuff. Anyway, off the rails we go. Anyway, we just came back from watching a very interesting movie.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, it was good. Like we've been good. This year has been good for us. I mean, every time we've gone to the movies, it's been nothing but bangers
and blood.
Yeah, lots and lots and lots of
blood and killing.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make a bridge from here to DR, just get those two movies and you'll have that bridge.
I mean, John Wick alone's get you about 3/4 there.
Oh my God, that boy don't play. That boy don't play. Oh, Jesus.
Pencils, books.
Yeah, no. Any utensil known to man. I mean, you can even get an iPhone cable charger, and he will find ways how to redefine. Oh, I murdered him. How? With an iPhone cable a charger.
Oh, nice.
Like what? You mean hanging? Well, at first.
He was hanging a little bit, but then
first, and then he decided to use it in ways that we still have no definition of how to describe verbally. I mean, you can only see it to reason with it and understand it and be like, oh, wow, yeah. So, we're talking about Equalizer 3. Denzel in his third and alleged final
chapter.
Final chapter. That's what they kept calling it, but I don't see no bookend on that. Spoilers. Spoilers.
Unless they take it a whole different way.
I mean,
of him, like, not. I don't know. Like, I don't see it.
Because this is look. Let us be honest and sincere. This dude doesn't know how to stay put. Like he try. I mean, there's a part in the movie he says, "I'm really trying hard not to mind my own business. I'm really trying hard.
I'm really trying hard to mind my business, but you make it hard for me not to."
Exactly.
So
like if. Like, word to the wise. Like, we 3 movies deep into this right now. Like, word to the wise. If you see Denzel Washington, walk the opposite way.
I mean, in the movies, yeah.
Yeah. You see Robert McCall.
Just walk the other way.
Just walk the other way. Like they should just give a sign. Like, he just be carrying a card saying Robert McCall. And when they read that, we're like, my bad. My bad. Oh, you him. Oh, you him. Okay. Black Black Baba Yaga. Okay. Yeah. Black Baba Yaga. Okay. Yeah, I'm out. Peace. Deuces.
Yeah, but I just don't really see it going anywhere more than what he's already doing.
The dude is pushing 70.
Yeah, he is pushing 70. And
he's pushing 70.
He's not like it's like Keanu Reeves that, he's
in his 50s,
and he has
going to 60.
Yeah, it's not that. I mean, this dude looks like he's ready to settle down and just like enjoy.
Yeah,
maybe minor parts there and there on movies. I just don't see him getting anything
I'm just looking at this man in a tear. Like this. I mean, if you remember that old movie he did a few years ago, Man on Fire, when Christopher Walken was describing his character. It's like, well, every man is an artist in their way. And Creasy's art is death. And he's about to paint his masterpiece. And I think that was very apropos to this movie.
I mean, we were talking about it on the way back here. It was like whatever he did to the first person, you really wanted him to do the same thing to the second person, but worse.
Yeah, because I mean, we're not gonna spoil the whole movie for
No.
you. We're just like, consider this a commercial of saying, watch the movie.
Yeah, I mean, what it came out on last Friday,
Yeah,
the 1st of
yeah, yeah,
September.
yeah.
I mean, we just got together to be able to watch it now, but I mean,
It's good.
it's good.
It's good.
It's not like not like when we went to go watch John Wick. We
Oh
saw
my
it like the first day it was like out.
No, and that was a bloodbath.
Oh my god!
That was an exaggeration of a bloodbath. Like this, like. And by the way, this movie is old enough now that John Wick. I mean, it's been out enough now that
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
knows that the character, quote unquote, died.
We already did a review on this. I
Yeah,
told
yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
This dude is still alive.
Yeah, yeah. No. The director came out and said it. Now he said, "Look, part 5 is happening only if Keanu says yes." And Keanu is like more. He's kind of leaning towards yes.
Well, there's nothing. What he doesn't have anything else going on.
He's like, so how many people I'm gonna kill in this one?
Is this?
Like, are they gonna mess up a dog again?
I mean, the daughter of the last one we already saw, of the blind guy. We already saw the coming. You saw the ending to it.
Yeah.
She's
yeah.
out for blood.
Yeah.
So
Not the daughter of the blind guy. The daughter of the guy of the blind guy's former friend. Because remember, the blind guy killed her father.
yeah. That guy.
And she was about to go for the blow, but this is Donnie Yang, so
Yeah.
basically ages John Wick.
Yeah.
So that ain't gonna go well.
So
That ain't just gonna fly.
you already see she's out for blood. So I don't. I see another one happening. Maybe just one more.
Mm-hmm.
And end that chapter.
So we were also talking in the way back. Who's died? Just so we could just get those out of the way. I mean, Jimmy Buffett died.
But that was last week.
Yeah, that was last week.
We went through everything.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
week has been
Death took
took a side and took a rest this week.
yeah, death was like and on the 7th day death rested.
Yeah, it was just death last week. Just the
And
last
the week
2
before-
weeks.
oh my God.
It's been dreadful. But
It's like it was like we're moving on up.
yeah, it was like what the hell, man. So
Just taking care of business.
At least this week we don't have a RIP section.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God. We're not going to talk about wrestling.
There's nothing really to talk about.
Yeah, because certain Minkia dude has been behaving,
Yeah, he
and
has.
the Punky Brewster guy has been keeping his trap shut for now. But he's going to explode. He's going to say something eventually, but not at this time. He's deciding to keep his trap shut. So
Which he should, because he made his bed. Now he needs to lay in it.
yeah, no, but there are rumors, and I emphasize this word rumors, that WWE wants him in,
don't.
and
Don't.
that might be as true as me wanting to stay fat.
It's nothing. Well, then, if one of us gets skinny, what are we gonna name our podcast?
The Husky and Thin Bibles podcast.
That doesn't flow, man. It doesn't flow.
Oh, I mean, Kevin Smith still has one of his podcasts called Fat Man Beyond, and he hasn't been fat for a minute.
Yeah, but he's also famous.
Yeah, but he hasn't been fat for a minute. He's extra thin. He's below 200 pounds now.
Someone feed the man.
He's like 180.
Yeah, feed him.
No, I don't think he wants to go back. He went full vegan.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, he went full vegan. No meat.
That's the reason why a lot of these people lost a lot of weight, because the dye in the meats nowadays is just crazy, and it's making you bloated and stuff. So
Yeah, but he's kind of cheating though, because he's eating like Impossible burgers, Impossible fries.
but they're made out of plant based
Yeah,
food.
Impossible pizza, Impossible pasta, all the stuff that
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's all plant based. It's not like
Yeah, but he
ma-
says he calls it cheating because he says, "Oh, it tastes close like the original." I'm like, no, it doesn't. I mean, I've tasted an Impossible Whopper just as a curiosity. As a curiosity,
why
I
just
did it. As curiosity, I was like, whoever, like, you should not name this a Whopper. You should name this plant mushed in together.
shouldn't even name it a burger.
Yeah, this is plants mushed in with the appearance of meat, grilled as if it were the appearance of meat. But it might as well have like printer marks where where the grilled marks should be. It might as well because it's that artificial.
Did they draw that on there?
Yeah, yeah. They must have been printed on the printer like.
Yeah. Nah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Nah, just the amount of meat of. Listen, I'm Dominican and Italian.
You got to represent.
You got penne, and then you got meatballs.
You got to represent. You got a reputation to uphold.
It's like, it was funny. It's like you'll never see a vegan Dominican. It's like there's no way.
There are a few.
Well, they're not Dominican. I mean,
Yeah,
they're Americanized.
I mean,
something.
there's a case to be made, but yeah, I would argue that the general consensus would be that yes, they are not Dominican.
Yeah, I mean, how you gonna be like? How you gonna eat your sopa,
With no chicken,
chicharrones,
no pork.
salchichon,
Yeah,
like, your penne, like
no, I get you. I get you.
our whole meal base is all off of meat.
I got you. I got you. I understand.
And then you got rice, you got black. I mean, those are grown and they're grains and stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, your whole meal plan is just it goes to waste. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, no, I totally understand. But there's some people that, they want to go plant based. God bless them. I don't understand that, but I'm not trying here to judge. Plus, I am in no position to judge because I am not the epitome of health, and you should not hear any evidence of or be reaching out to me for any advice in the terms of the health department because I'll be like, dude, I'm more closer to death than you are. Like, no, dude, I'm like, nah. Nah. Knock on another door. Go ahead and knock on another door.
Oh my goodness! I just, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't. Yeah, I just don't see myself. I can't do that.
No. We're not gonna go there. Don't worry about it.
On another note,
Mm-hmm.
this is week 1 of the NFL season. Just started.
Oh yeah, for you
Started Thursday.
NFL heads.
Started on Thursday night with the Chiefs losing to the Lions
And that is bad because
because the Chiefs were the Super Bowl champions and the Lions are the Lions. Even though everyone thinks that the Lions are going to be like this great, unbelievable team.
well, I wouldn't know.
They had a ring ceremony for them on Thursday night.
And they christened those rings by losing like
Yeah.
Like,
they didn't lose bad,
explicit.
but you shouldn't have lost that game.
explicit add
Yeah.
explicit words here.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this little. We're
Yeah,
gonna keep this
good Christian
PG
boys.
today.
Good Christian boys.
But you have the Giants tonight versus the Cowboys. That should be a good night game.
We haven't talked about the Yankees in a minute.
We're not going to talk about the Yankees.
Wow, he raised his voice at me. Oh Lord Jesus, he don't raise his voice at me. He looked at me. He burned a hole in my face.
Yankees are just. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Explicit words. Hashtag
Dog.
Yeah. Even
Let's
though
just say dog turd. Let's
even
just
though
say
they
dog
won
turd.
today, after they were being literally no hit into the 10th inning. Okay, the 10th inning, they were no hit to the 10th inning.
That's very helpful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anywho, you got the Giants tonight. Even though you're listening to this on Monday, the Giants would have played already. And you know what? Good luck. I don't like the Cowboys either. Hope they beat them. The only time
When it comes to going, if you're gonna go pick between the Cowboys and the Giants,
I'm gonna pick the Giants.
because they're in the same state.
Sure, we'll go with that. And then when you are listening to this, the Jets, which is on 9/11. Tomorrow's 9/11.
Yeah, it should be a holiday, but oh well.
Yeah. The Jets are facing Buffalo Bills
I
on
guess
Monday night.
I guess they complained that it can't be a holiday because they already gave us what was it, the one the last week?
Memorial Day?
Yeah.
No. Was it Memorial
Labor
or
Day.
Labor? Labor. They should still make this a national holiday. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, I mean it was an eventful day.
I started middle school when this all happened, and it was big enough for the school to kind of just make this announcement on the thing saying that the towers were taken down.
Yeah,
I mean,
I remember I was living here in the States when that happened, and I saw the whole thing live on TV.
yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think of that it happened so long ago, but it's like it should be remembered as a national holiday to
I mean,
millions.
never mind this, just the fact that we don't want to work tomorrow.
Well, I mean, the way I'm going, I'm working every holiday anyway, so it doesn't even matter
Well, yeah,
to
because
me.
through rain, sleet, or snow,
Yeah, exactly. But
they keep that
another-
commandment. They're
on
very
a-
serious about that commandment, folks. It's not just promotional material.
and if you understand what Ariel just said, you understand who I work for.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it.
But I think they're smart enough to get that reference. They're like, oh my God, wait a minute, rain, sleet, snow. Let me think. Let me think. No, I think they got it.
The only time work closed is if they call it a state of emergency.
Like in
That means
9/11.
Yeah, so that means they don't want no one on the road, and that's through snow. So
Again, like 9/11.
yeah. So anyway, this impacted millions and millions of people, and you don't think to make it like a national holiday?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna do a remembrance on almost on every single morning show and afternoon show and all that, but to me, that whole event changed this whole country's mindset
Yep.
of just imagine
For the better and for the worse.
I mean, just look at it for the worse. A whole race, a whole country, people, and this is what pisses me off is that people just look at this race or or the country or just that whole section of the Middle Eastern and just like angry people just look at them and just blame them. It's like it's not like, you know what I mean? Like the racism in this world at that time, around that time of when we were supposed to come together as Americans, and how you turn that hate into it's just sad. Until this day, it still goes on.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about what, over 20 years,
Mm-hmm.
and it's still going on. And so this on this own race. I mean, just any race now. It's just this world is just getting.
Yeah, the things have gotten worse than they have before.
Just,
I mean,
it's sad.
this country, and for the few seconds that there were some actual unity in this country due to that tragedy, and then the ones that were in power used that unity to wedge us apart and use it for all the wrong reasons and messed up the whole country. And we're not going to go into politics. And
No, we're not. But I just, if you're listening to this, and if you're one of the 4 people that were affected, or has our number going up, of listeners,
let me see.
Anyway,
keep talking. I'll check.
If you're one of the few listeners that listen to this podcast that was affected by 9/11, our hearts go out to you.
Wow.
Because this should be a national holiday that's not being recognized as one.
Okay. Well, yeah, they should declare it a national holiday, but
Forget about having the day off.
Yeah,
Forget
yeah,
about
but
anything to it.
it should be done for the right reasons, you know.
And
It should be done for the right reasons and for an actual remembrance of the people that passed that day, for the stupid reason that it happened. The
we don't even need to get into it. We all know why it happened.
yeah.
We all have
Okay, let's get out of the downer.
Okay.
How we get out of the downer? John Wick clipping people.
That's just more people dying.
But pretend dying is not real dying.
But still, the body count adds up.
It's all pretend. It's not real people dying. Like what Equalizer did in this movie. Now, he gave them fair warning.
Well, he warned them.
He gave them fair warning. He's like, you know what? I'm going to give you a chance. Like, take it back and go home. And you better ignore, and you best be leaving, because if you stay, bad things are gonna happen. You're gonna get more than a boo boo.
My favorite part when he was doing that thing to his hand.
Yeah.
Like, if I go to 4, you're gonna your pants.
You're gonna soil yourself, both liquid and material.
And
If you wanted to hear it more clearly, it's number 1 and number 2.
it's just he didn't listen. So he
No, and
took
then
matters
that's
into his
why,
hand, man.
and that's why the man was severely, horribly murdered.
A little bit.
Murdered in a very, very, very graphic way. Yeah. So I purchased myself how should we call it? The storyline from this is from like the 1980s. I think it's 86 or 87. I don't remember. I don't recall. 84? Okay. Yeah.
Before I was even born.
1984. Okay, so it's called Daredevil Born Again. And it's the story, it's a famous Marvel story, but I already told it Jonathan in the way, and he was like, well, thank you for spoiling it for me.
Don't spoil it for them.
Well, I'm just going to say part of this is going to be based on that Marvel TV series they're going to do for Disney Plus, Daredevil Born Again. So I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, don't mess it up for them like you messed it up for me.
Yeah, I don't look.
Just like you did with the Creed movie. Oh yeah, she's gonna die right here.
Oh yeah, you're gonna let that go.
No, I'm never gonna let it go. That's why I said I'm gonna have to put like a
she dying right now.
spoiler. I'm gonna have to put a spoiler in your head or something, man.
When Marie, Adonis' mom croaks.
Croaks.
Yeah.
Can't even say dies, passes away. You
Okay.
gotta croak.
It's a fictional character.
It don't matter.
It's a fictional character. It's not real. Felicia Rashad is very much alive. She is very much alive, thank the Lord. She is very much alive. So Felicia Rashad is alive, but Marie, Apollo Creed's widow, well, when do you join him? That's one way. That's one way to say it.
Damn.
She went to join him. A few years too late, but he might remember her how she was like, damn, baby, you got old.
I don't know about you, man. I don't know about you. Anyway, do not ruin that book and that show for them, okay?
I haven't said anything.
Well, don't.
I haven't said anything. All I said is that this book that I'm holding physically in my hand is partially in what the TV series is going to be based. That is it.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less. However, no, I don't know.
I just gave you a death stare.
Yes, you did. That's why I stopped. Anyway,
what What do you think of the coming attractions of the new Miss Marvel?
eh, I told you in the movie theater, like there is no interest in comic book movies anymore. Like people are like, they're just dead tired of it. They're dead tired of it. They're like, can we get something else? Because it's the same old. You know what?
Yeah, but that looked interesting. I mean, I didn't read the comics, so it'll be interesting to me.
Look, if you like that kind of story, go ahead. Fine, we'll watch it, see it, enjoy it. Good. See the movie. Go see the story. Go see the movie. And you enjoy it. Good for you. You enjoyed yourself. You paid your money. Went to the movie
So
theater.
I can't drag you with me to that one, huh?
No, no, no. I mean, we already saw Equalizer 3, which was a great note end to a good trilogy of movies. I think this was the best one. What do you think? I mean, this is good. I'm not.
It was good, but I would put it probably second to the first one.
Yeah, the first one was definitely very good.
That one was just that was awesome.
Second
And
one was
Second one was but the third one was good.
No, but the good thing about the second one was the ending.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was some because he took his sweet time with that one. It's like, okay, let's play with them a little bit. Let's put the hurricane here. Let me just toy with them a little bit, and let's just murder them slowly but surely,
One by one.
one by one. But we're gonna get this done.
And the only thing that pissed him off about killing them is that he couldn't kill him twice.
Yes, it was like that's all I regret about this. I cannot kill them again. Is there a nerve point that I can just revive the body and then kill it again and then repeat the process a couple of times over?
It's just that whole part when he goes, the only bad thing is I only could kill you once. It's like, all right, kids, let's go to school.
Yeah, like giving you the death stare and the most harshest of warnings, and then I was like, okay, kids, let's go to school, yay! It's like Barney the dinosaur. I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna chop your head off, and then I'm gonna do this and this and that. Okay, boys, let's play. I love you. You love me.
Good times, good times.
Good times. Yeah, exactly. Good times.
But yeah, I'll do the first one was number one. The third one was I liked it better than the second one.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the first one he was much younger.
Yeah, I mean, he's not getting any younger.
But I'm saying the first one he was, you know, like this one he looked older. Like he looked like he was just like, and you saw it in kind of at the beginning of the movie, not to spoil anything, but he kind of looked like he was just like tired of everything. Like he was just like spent, like he's like, okay, it's time for me to hang up the boots.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? You can only murder people so much. You can only murder so much people. I mean, if it were up to him and John Wick, the population of the Earth would be like what, in 5 billion now? Like you just got to discount 3 billion people off the planet right away.
They'd be back to back. They'd just be like this.
It was like all the armies in the world coming up, and when they climb up the hill and they see those two standing next to each other, it's like, my bad.
You know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna exit
We're
this
good.
way. Okay?
We're good.
I'm gonna go back
We're
this
good.
way. I won't go up there.
Yeah. We good. We good. Yeah. Keep on the killing. Just not us.
Yeah, that's crazy. Those two are. They should make a movie.
John Wick and Robert McCall making people meet Jesus
In the most pleasant ways.
in the most violent of ways.
No, pleasant.
Like, how fast do you want to meet him? John Wick guarantees a headshot. You'll meet him real quick.
He had a couple good ones.
Oh
Robert
yeah.
McCall.
Oh yeah. No. Again, no bullets wasted with this man. No bullet wasted. None. Everything was just precise, pristine, to the point.
Yeah, that's.
This dude, like, he did not waste time. He did not, like, there was no playing possum with anybody here. It was like, yeah, you got to go. Yeah, it's your time, boy. I'm sorry. It's your time.
He just looks at his watch.
Yeah, he just looked at his watch. It was like I liked in the movie. We're kind of spoiling it a little, but he kind of retired the watch for a minute.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, you know
I
what?
told you that. I was like, yeah, he's hanging it up now.
Yeah, it's
Nah.
kind of at peace, and then they done messed up with the wrong tree, messed up with the wrong fool. He was like, I'm gonna pick up this watch again. Oh Lord,
You're making it hard for me to mind my business.
and then he picks up the watch, and you're like, yeah. When you saw he picked up that watch, yeah.
It's time to go to work.
No, that's when you hear that meme. And at that moment, they knew
that
you dumb
up.
up. They knew.
They knew.
And I like that they were trying to find out. You know who the American is? No, we don't know. Like, oh boy, you should have done your homework. Like, if y'all would have known who this fool is, you'd be like, they would have come back to the town like in their knees. Sorry, Mr. McCall, Mr. McCall, we promised we're never gonna come here again.
I'm just. We're gonna exit this way. We won't do nothing.
We never do it again. No, crying with their face going, I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, and you're gonna know now.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You're
I
gonna know now.
didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I don't want to do it again. I'm not gonna do it again.
You have you been practicing your fake crying lately? You sound too real.
And the actor goes too. You love me. You really love me. I hear voices in my. We're just jumping all over the place. Not even Mario. Jump so much from one spot to the other.
I think we need to end it right here. We're going off the deep end.
Hey, I mean, let's congratulate ourselves. I mean, we've done a couple of these. No cussing. I mean, a few explicits have escaped once in a while.
Yeah, last week I had that one word, but I mean,
And me too. I say the AWS word.
it's not. I mean, if they allow it on TV, is it really a curse word?
I mean, if you're gonna go with that route,
Mainstream TV, like
Yeah.
channels from 2 to 11.
The traditional alphabet channels.
Yes.
Let's just call it. Yeah,
The 3-letter channels.
yeah.
We've been,
Good Christian boys.
yeah.
Good
So
Christian boys.
nothing but, mainstream TV curse words we've been down. But, I think I let an F-bomb let go last week.
Yeah.
But we've been good.
Yeah. So, I mean, just to remind you all, like, if you're into the Dominican baseball season, it's about to start soon. It's always in October, November that it begins. And you know what? I am an aguilucho, but, I also believe in capitalism. There's sincerity for your for your behind right there. There's some sincerity right your behind right there. I believe in capitalism as well.
You want it? I'll make it. Just pay me.
So guess what? We got a Tigre del Licey t-shirt, we got León Escogido t-shirt, and we got Estrella Oriental t-shirt. We just need the Toros and the Los Gigantes, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. We're getting there. Just two more to add, and then we'll have all the Dominican teams there. So if you're a Dominican fan and you like your baseball teams, guess what? Chances are your favorite team is already there in the T Public store, so you can get your t-shirts, stickers, and whatever have you. Also, if you're not into other stuff, go check my designs. There must be something that you like.
That skull one is like awesome. I might actually buy a sticker of that one.
Yeah. I mean, whatever you like. If you see something you like, I mean, I did have more material before, like Marvel, DC related, but guess what? Those companies were like,
excuse me.
Excuse me. Those are. Did you create those properties? No. Then take them down. Take them down now, or we will sue your behind for everything we're.
Didn't WWE get to you? Too?
Oh Lord! Don't even get me started on that.
They were like,
apparently they can see John Cena.
Hello.
Apparently, they can see John Cena. So that, like the little kids say, Abu,
Abu Crab.
Abu Crab. So all this you can't see me stuff, that's Abu Crab. They definitely saw.
Also, our new logo's up there.
Yeah, exactly. And for the podcast as well, the Husky Bible Media, HB Media, is there. Everything is there. Well, not everything, but soon to be.
Gotta get those Dominican teams up there, bro.
Yeah. They're there. They're there. And also remember the at huskybiblepod.com, where you can check all our previous episodes if you are so inclined to do so. Also on Spotify, which is where we mainly upload everything, but it's everywhere else as well. So
warning: those episodes are long.
Yeah, and a lot of cussing.
A lot of cursing.
A lot of cussing. Like we were not good Christian boys.
If you see when I joined you, that first episode was like 2 hours.
Yeah, because we were off the rails in so many multiple ways.
2 hours. It was.
And don't even get me started on the ones with Angelo.
Well, you and Angelo went off on the deep end. That was, I think, your highest heard podcast too.
Yeah, because Angelo's crazy. I mean, everybody knows Angelo. Like, if you don't know who Angelo is, don't look him up. Unless you want to ride that train. Unless you want to go through that mental.
You're light work compared to him.
Oh no, I'm clean as a whistle compared to him. That boy got an imagination that like Jesus is like, you need help. You need help, son.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
You need help, son. Like, come to me. You need some help.
Here's some holy water.
Come here. Let me put you under my bosom. Come here, boy. Let me talk to you for a minute. There's something wrong with you.
You need to stop, okay? You need to stop.
Something wrong with you, boy. What's wrong with you?
But doesn't mean he's not one of the boys.
No,
he's more your boy than mine. I mean,
yeah, no. The Angelo stuff is legend.
Yeah.
No, I mean, whoever worked in Synergies back in the day knows the legend of Angelo fighting off a security guard at McDonald's and getting shot.
And then showing up to work the next day.
Showing up to work the next day like nothing happened. Like, hey, what's up, people?
Hold on, didn't you? What?
Didn't you get shot at? Yeah, look at the bullet right here. And that's the kind of people I know.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. If I get shot in the leg, I ain't going to work.
No, you be in bed with 25 tubes connected to your body. Lord Jesus, take me now. Take me now, Lord.
Just take the leg.
Take me now, Lord Jesus. Take me now, Lord. Okay, so yeah, that's a 125.
All over the place, but hey, it was short and sweet.
Yeah, and hopefully you were entertained. If not, seek counsel. Don't send us the bill. So
remember T-Public?
Yeah, T-Public.
35% off all the time, every single day, 24 hours. They
Till
expire at
come.
midnight.
Till
Expires at
Kingdom
midnight,
come.
and then they started back up at 7 o'clock.
Till Kingdom come
in the morning. So hey, listen.
Amén, ven, Señor Jesús. That reminds me of what I was telling you in the movie. We should sing the Dominican song every time.
No, don't do that.
Every time Denzel shows up. Oh my God.
Your wife is gonna kick your butt if she listens to this.
She's like, oh no, he's gonna do it again.
He's doing it again.
My wife's like, oh my God, he's doing it again. He's doing it again. He's changing.
He made it. He made it to this one.
That's another inside joke right there.
I wish we could just end on one of his American rants, but
No,
we gotta be PG.
There's nothing PG about that, man. Ain't nothing PG about that.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta be PG on this.
There ain't nothing PG about Uncle Joey. Oh my God. There's nothing PG about that. Search that term on YouTube. And you'll think of something. Or be like, why? Why? Oh my god.
I know. You
Yeah.
can find us on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm
Husky
at-
Bible Pod. I mean, no, it's Husky Bible Media now. It's Husky Bible
Oh yeah, you
Media.
changed everything.
Yeah.
Husky Bible Media on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, and also us, that Ariel Duran, and
Johnny Boy 426.
yeah, if you are so inclined.
Don't try Facebook because we won't.
Yeah. That's
That's just
the perpetual jail.
That's just a big black.
That's
book of
social
just-
social media jail. That's
Yeah.
what we call that. Social media jail. They're like, oh look, someone is already applying to send me a friend request. Stay there for the next 25 years. Goodbye.
25 years later.
Yeah, we're still holding hope. One day. God. Anyway, this is the longest goodbye ever. Anyway, so let's keep our podcast number 125. Take care, bye.
Peace out, everybody. Have a good week.
Bye. I'm closing it now because if we continue, it's just gonna keep on going.
Just stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Now.
Now.